The close of the primary marks the beginning of the race for November. News Channel 5's John Cosick joins us. And John, the battle is already underway.
Yeah, Leon, normally you see a regrouping of sorts after the primary, but not this year. Come this morning, it was game on. The Cinco de Mayo left no room or time for celebrating primary victories. In the U.S. Senate race, both Democrat Lee Fisher and Republican Rob Portman were in full November mode this morning as they kicked off their bid to replace the retiring George Voinovich. And over in the governor's race, Democrat Ted Strickland this morning began airing his first ads, attacking his opponent, Republican John Kasich.
Typically what you'd see is sort of a slowdown. You might see events occasionally in different regions building up to really September. Labor Day being the general season when you really start to see it full force into the fall.
This will be no time for relaxing for sure this summer. This early start an indication of how high the stakes are. Ohio's still very much a bellwether, and with both parties having a seat at stake at the top of the ticket, how it all plays out in November will have implications for those considering a run for the White House in 2012.
What happens in November is going to have a lot to do with the kind of attention that we're going to be paid by one or the other parties. And frankly, both parties will pay attention either way, because both will see if we win, we've got to capitalize on it. If we lose, we've got to come back and try to build on what we lost.
Either way, expect a large part of the dialogue in the coming months to focus as much on Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati as it does on Capitol Hill.
Either to try to build on things that happen in Washington that help Democrats, or to attack that to help Republicans.